Oh, it is working. Thank you. Just going to move over here. This is a public meeting to consider the Chyc drain report, engineer's report. Public meeting is required by Section 78 of the Drainage Act to afford affected landowners an opportunity to make representation with respect to the engineer's report regarding the Chyc drain. Does any member of council have a disclosure of interest concerning the proposal? Seeing none, the purpose of this meeting is to discuss the technical aspects of the engineer's report for the Chyc drain. Concerns regarding individual assessments will not be dealt with until after the final report has been considered, adopted, and a provisional bylaw passed. A meeting for the quarter revision regarding assessments will be scheduled at a later date, and notice will be mailed to the owner of every property that has been assessed into the subject drain. Jeff Brooks, our Director of Infrastructure and Community Service, will review the process to date. Thank you, Mr. Brooks.
Thank you, Mayor Sloan. Central Logan received a petition under Section 4 of the Ontario Drainage Act from Ted Chyc on December 12th of 2023. And Brandon Widner of Spreet & Associates was hired to prepare the report. A site meeting was held with the affected landowners on February 8th, and the report was filed on February 12th, 2023. The process for this meeting will be to allow any members of the public to add or remove their name from the petition and to be able to address any questions from affected landowners. If there are concerns with the report that council would like to have addressed, it may refer the report back to the engineer and schedule a subsequent meeting to consider the revised report. Council may adopt this report through the first and second reading of the bylaw that is read later this evening at the council meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. If I could ask Brandon Widner, our engineer from Spreet & Associates to come forward. Mr. Widner will summarize the report. Sir, if you could use your microphone, please.
So good evening, everybody. Tonight we have the Chyc drain, which is notably, this is a new drain. That's why it's named after Ted Chyc, the initiator. This, so everyone's aware, this drain's on Southdale Line. It's just east of Catfish Creek. We received a request from Mr. Chyc. We were appointed early January or middle of January. We had a site meeting out there on February 8th. This project is rather, let's say, small in nature. There's only 4 or 5 landowners. The work is mainly on one person's property, which is the farm on the south side of the road owned by Dennis Brook Farms. It's a small drain, goes to the creek, comes up and across Southdale Line into Ted Chic's property. Total project's valued about $56,500. Essentially, every landowner was at the meeting except Mr. McVicker, who we reached out to after. But essentially, everyone's well aware of what's going on. Total length of the project's 123 meters. When we got this project, Sean, the drainage superintendent, sent us the drawings for Southdale. Southdale was reconstructed in 2000. At the time, the consultant did what they could to take all the drainage to Catfish Creek. That being said, there was an existing private crossing here. Ted has recently purchased this farm on the north side. He's trying to tile the lowlands. In order to do that, he needed some more depth. This is the natural route. So I'm happy to answer any questions if there is any, but we did have good attendance at the meeting we did have, and I've reached out to everyone else on the drain.
Thank you, Mr. Widner. Ms. Leach, do we have any correspondence, please?
Mr. Mayor, no correspondence has been received.
Thank you. Any questions from council? Just checking online. If anyone who signed the petition wishes to withdraw their name from it, they may do so now by putting their withdrawal in writing, signing it and filing it with the Deputy Clerk, Delaney Leach. Anyone who has not signed the petition and wishes to do so may add their name to the petition at this time by contacting Delaney Leach, our Deputy Clerk here at the office. Is there anyone in the gallery or online that wishes to speak to this? If any affected landowner wishes to receive further information on the actions of council regarding the Chyc drain, please email Delaney Leach or contact her by phone here at the office. Any further questions or comments? Seeing none, if there are no further questions, please be advised that any person wishing further information on the actions of council regarding the Chyc drain, please email Delaney Leach, the mayor, by phone or at the municipal office. This meeting is adjourned.